RUIZ. Once again, a referee in charge, Jim Santa, now to give instructions, 12 rounds of boxing.
Good evening, gentlemen. We've discussed all the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves and have a good, clean fight. Come on, guys. Touch gloves. Come on, Mary. Let's go.
CAWLEY was accused of quitting by his own manager in his last fight 14 months ago. Presumably that's why he is here tonight, to help fatten a prospect's record.
CAWLEY said that he was in severe depression for a period of time after the quick knockout loss to Lawrence Claybay 14 months ago. It happened in the second round, and some ringside observers didn't feel as though Claybay had landed a punch. That's one of the reasons that manager Lee Holliday cut CAWLEY off and suggested he might look elsewhere for something to do. Now they're back together as John Ruiz, trying to position himself for a title shot down the road against the winner of Holyfield Lewis, tries to add to his credentials here. Ruiz in the black trunks, CAWLEY in the white.
Ruiz automatically establishing, hey, I'm the top fighter here tonight. CAWLEY is pretty much trying to survive the first round, but Ruiz is going right to the body with a hard jab.
Break. Stop. Step back. Stay there.
Both fighters seem to be more interested in getting a knockout.
Box fellas, come on, Mary. Move those hands. Let's go. Let go. Clear arm out. Clear arm out. Break. Stay there. It's the last warning. Let's go.
So already, referee Jim Santa says to Mario CAWLEY, that's the last warning for holding. The inference being that he'll penalize him from this point forward.
Step back. Don't push on the brake. Let's go.
Yeah, if this fight is to be a pushing and shoving match, those extra pounds by Ruiz could make a big difference.
Let go. Let's go.
Gets you real tired pushing these big guys off.
No punches. Step back. Come on, fellas. Let's box.
Again, Ruiz at 234, CAWLEY at 212. And so far, it is a shoving match.
No round punch. Let's go. Step back. Come on, guys. Mary, no hold. Let's go. That's it, fellas.
When we first saw Ruiz, he was more of a boxer than a puncher. He's muscled up, added a lot of weight.
Break! No punches. Stop!
Trying to look more like a serious heavyweight contender.
You know, he did something real good this time. He was able to land about 2 or 3 good stiff jabs. Then he turned that jab into a hook that hurts CAWLEY.
Let's go, Johnny. Let go. Let's go. Hands. Break! Don't hit behind the head. Let's go.
Busy first round for referee Jim Santa. Ruiz and CAWLEY not spending much time at this distance.
That's it. Good job, guys. That's it.
Ruiz trying to double up on the jab there after spending most of the round throwing one punch at a time.
Let's go, fellas. Next. 2 seconds, guys. Stop!
You're doing great, man. You're doing great, Mario. Put it right in his leg. Where's my bottle?
The jab is a mother.
Cool, man. Where's my bottle? You got the mouthpiece? I'll take care of the mouthpiece. Okay.
Stop falling, you fall in with the jab. Crack it. Step over and throw right hand, left hook. You understand? Crack the jab.
No falling.
You fall in, that's easy. You let them hold you.
Don't fall in.
I want to see that jab. Crack.
Here are the mandatory challenges by the different sanctioning bodies. David Tua earned it in the IBF. He had knocked out John Ruiz. We don't know how he got there. And nor do we know how Henry Akinwande got there. He put on such an inept challenge of Lennox Lewis 2 years ago. He has another mandatory somehow.
And since the governing body which ranks Akinwande #1 is next in the rotation, ostensibly the winner of Holyfield Lewis will be mandated to fight Henry Akinwande. If it's Lewis, it'll be fascinating to see if he elects to take the bout.
Let go, guys. Let go.
CAWLEY is starting to stand his ground a little bit and use his left jab. He's not backing off and trying to hold as much.
Well, the question coming into the fight has to do with CAWLEY's desire. Does he look to you like a willing fighter tonight, George?
Yeah, he's been hit with a few hard shots. It didn't make him deter much at all. That hurt. That's a hard shot.
And CAWLEY attempts to tackle Ruiz. Santa says professional.
Be professional, he's telling him. Don't tackle him, punch him.
Well, he got hurt, and sometimes you don't know how to react. You want time. He doesn't intend to quit tonight, so he's going to hang in there.
Now he's taking some thunder from Ruiz as we get into the middle minute of round number 2. Ruiz starting to be able to put punches together, landing left-right combinations, and CAWLEY covering up to try to ward off the damage. Body shots by Ruiz, well chosen there.
Yeah, you got to get in your body shots to get a knockout. And I think if Ruiz can just get in a 1-2-3 on the head, somewhere around the chin, he can get a knockout.
Lead left hook seemed to bother CAWLEY. There's a growing mouse under CAWLEY's right eye.
Come on, God, pick it up. No punches, no punches. Step back. Let's go. Step back. Come on, Mary. Step back. Come on, step back. Let's go.
Ruiz, reared as a fighter in the Boston area, but originally from Sabana Grande, Puerto Rico. We're told that he's the highest-ranking heavyweight ever of Puerto Rican heritage.
Let go, let go, let go. No, no, no. Watch your rabbit punches, guys. Watch your rabbit punches.
Best punch tonight has been that left hook. Once he throws a few jabs in front of him.
No hold, let's go.
Although, George, you once fought a Puerto Rican challenger, King Roman, right?
Oh, yeah, sure did, in Japan. He wasn't highly ranked, though, maybe number 10.
Hard right hand lands for Ruiz. CAWLEY covering up again. CAWLEY almost lost his mouthpiece on the right cross. Uppercut was partially blocked. CAWLEY in a defensive mode through most of the second round as Ruiz tries to tee off with power shots. And down goes CAWLEY on the left hook.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, come on. Ready corner. Keep an eye on him.
Stop fighting, man. You let them tee off on you. All you gotta do is fight back. Throw your jab and fight back. You gotta fight back. You gotta throw your jab and fight back. You can't quit.
Don't wait on him, Rio. You gotta be first, baby.
You got to work this, Mario. The victory is yours. It's proclaimed till you heard it, Mario. You understand?
Rio, you gotta be first. You can't wait on him.
Open your mouth, open your mouth.
Don't let him beat you to the punch. You got him, baby.
It looked like Mario CAWLEY was waiting to get punched and knocked down, and uppercut did it. Every time he had been touched with anything, he looked like he was ready to buckle. He's simply not in this class. To call him an opponent is to give him the best of it.
The left hook started the knockdown. The uppercut was icing on the cake, and I believe that as referee Jim Santa stood over him and counted, CAWLEY looked up and asked him, "What are you doing?"
That's one thing about getting hit so hard that you don't know where you are.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you can't question CAWLEY's resolution this time. He gets up.
Hey, want to fight? Let's go. Come on, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me.
From a power combination, but it's getting a little easier for Ruiz.
Like I said, sometimes you can get so hard that you're out of your mind. And you'll believe anything that your corner is telling you. And that's where CAWLEY is right now.
You mean if they tell him he can fight, he'll believe it?
Oh, yeah, he'll believe it. Tell him you're winning the fight. Go and get him. He'll believe it. That's a good thing. Once you get caught like that, you have no more fear. You don't have any more fear at all.
You mean you've lost your mind? Is that what you're saying,
That's
George?
right. When you lose your mind, sometimes you can get a good fight out of you.
CAWLEY sort of toying with the idea of mounting an offense, then cringing a little bit to get under Ruiz's punches as he comes in.
He has this belief this guy was knocked cold once. Just wind up and hit him one good one, you may do it again. But Crawley may be waiting for one punch, but he better get started.
Might not have much time left to throw it. Ruiz missing wildly with the uppercut. By CompuBox numbers, CAWLEY has landed 2 punches in the last 4 minutes and change, and he's starting to lean backwards. It's awfully hard to land punches when you lean backward, particularly if you're the smaller man.
His mind, his body's in the ring, Jim, but his mind is back in the dressing room already.
Watch the hitting and the holding. Both guys. Both guys. Let's go. No punches. Step back, Mario. Step back. Step back. Let's go. All right?
Referee's going to have the hard job. This guy's having the hold because he's been hit so hard.
No punches.
Yet the referee is going to start getting on his back sooner or later.
Don't leave with your head. Let's go.
He's only doing what he's got to do it.
What he's got to do to survive, right? Oh, that'll do it.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. Come to me. All right?
And Santa elects to allow it to continue.
Keep him up. Keep your punches up. Let go. Let go. No.
Really trying to prove to his manager that he has heart. I think maybe he hasn't that much ability, but he's got heart.
Well, I think he ought to have proven to his manager now that he's a different man than the guy who stayed on the canvas against Lawrence Claybay.
Just take a look. 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 Talk to him. All right? Talk to him.
Mario, how you doing? You feeling all right? You tired? Listen to me. How you doing? Talk to me. You gotta talk to me. You don't talk. I'll stop it right now.
Talk to the
How you
doctor,
feeling?
man. Tell him.
You all right?
Talk to the doctor.
You want to go on? You tell me.
Yeah,
man.
You sure? You all right? No headaches, nothing? All right, well, let's go do it now.
Open your mouth. He's gonna beat
Defend
him.
yourself.
He said
Let's
he's
go.
gonna beat
Well,
the guy.
let him
He's gonna
defend
beat the guy.
himself.
He said he's gonna beat him.
Get hit a couple more shots.
Knockdown action. Once again, a left on the top of the head, followed by a right uppercut. Nice punches from Ruiz against an opponent designed to be punched.
Take it down. Let's go.
I'm not sure that CAWLEY would qualify as a good sparring
Get
partner
that stool out.
for Ruiz.
Let's go.
Well, the doctor gave CAWLEY every chance to check out. And Mario elected to keep going. Harold, very quickly, to the degree that a score matters.
30-24, 3 rounds to nothing. A 10-8 round in the second, a 10-7 round in the third for the
Let go.
knockout.
Let go. Let go, guys. Come on, Mario. Let's go.
Here's a fight where the fight is courageous. It's time for his corner to step up, or the referee now to take a serious look at the fight.
Good
He's
point,
brave.
George. Who's
He's
going to take
brave.
the responsibility here? Somebody has to.
Someone has to.
No punches.
He's in a position where he has to prove his bravery and his manhood after what happened the last time out. He's proven the point.
If only he would throw just one right hand. The guy runs right into his right hand. His left hand, Ruiz, left hand is down. Just throw it out there without any power on it. You can hit it.
Yeah, not only is the left hand down, but he bobs it up and down in a predictable rhythm. CAWLEY ought to be able to time that right hand, but that's the last thing on his mind. That's enough. Jim Santa takes responsibility for calling a halt to the carnage, and John Ruiz has another knockout for his record.
One of these days, perhaps, we'll see Ruiz in with a fighter again who will fight him back.
'34th win, 25th KO for John Ruiz, as we mentioned, ranked #1 by one governing body and #2 by another, as he finds himself in position to angle for a title shot despite the embarrassment of his 19-second first-round KO at the hands of David Tua 3 years ago.
Here is a knockdown waiting to happen. It happens. George, you see championship potential in John Ruiz?
I think that if they really bring him along like they're doing, match him with the right fighters, he can have the confidence if nothing else. Did I get out of that?
Very nice, George. Brilliantly done. He's 27 years old. You see championship potential in John Ruiz, George? Oh, never mind.
Too philosophical, huh?
Got it. Come on.
Now let's go up to Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the official particulars on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 9 seconds of round number 4. Our referee in charge, Jim Santa, stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout, and still the WBA North American heavyweight champion, the quiet man, Johnny Ruiz.
So the first heavyweight bout of the evening produces 4 knockdowns of Mario CAWLEY by John Ruiz. Let's go back up to our host, James Brown. Lennon Jr. to get it started.
Well, fans, this World Championship attraction coming your way once again, brought to you by Don King Productions in association with Panics of the U.S. Main Events, Madison Square Garden, TVKO, and the undefeated, undisputed king of beers, Budweiser. This Bud's for you. This bout is sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation, the president, Robert Lee, senior supervisor, Darrell Peoples, along with the New York State Athletic Commission. Introducing to you our judges scoring this bout from ringside. From New Jersey, Larry Hazard Jr. From New Hampshire, William James. And from New York, Ron McNair. With our referee in charge of this bout, he'll be giving instructions after the introductions, Wayne Kelly. All right, fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Junior Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing to you first the challenger. On my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red, white, and blue Union Jack trunks, born in London, now fighting out of Worley, England. He weighed in at the junior middleweight limit of 154 pounds with a record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 2 draws. He has 8 wins coming by way of knockout, ranked the IBF number 13 junior middleweight contender. Please welcome the challenger, introducing Howard Clark. And his opponent across the ring on my left, the defending champion, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue trunks with white trim, proudly representing his hometown of Oxnard, California. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 154 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a perfect record of 15 wins, no losses, all 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the youngest boxer ever to hold the junior middleweight title tonight, making the first defense of his crown, introducing the IBF junior middleweight champion of the world, the undefeated, ferocious Fernando Vargas. Once again, a referee in charge, Wayne Kelly, now to give instructions, 12 rounds of boxing.
All right, gentlemen, we're boxing for the IBF Championship of the World. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Shake hands, come out boxing, it's a bell. Good luck.
Wait, but his trunks.
All right. That's all right, Lou. That's all right. All right, seconds out. Let's go, seconds out, Lou.
Through the miracle of peroxide, this bout could be titled Blonde on Blonde. Vargas likes to start out behind the jab and then bring his sensational power punches behind it. The right cross is good. The left hook is out of sight.
I think that Vargas has already had his opponent kind of intimidated. But once you meet a guy in the middle of the ring and start staring him in the eyes, you bring out something he didn't intend to bring out. So sometimes it's best not to challenge him too much until the bell rings.
George, one of the things I most admire about young Vargas is his patience. And, you know, it may be odd to say that a guy with 10 knockouts in the first and second rounds is patient, but he takes his time to set up the power.
got an excellent left jab. He keeps his feet balanced.
Clark snaps a pretty good jab there.
Clark has already opened up and showed him he had a little power in that left hook he threw a little earlier. Now he connects with a jab. Vargas goes to the chest with that jab, which is my favorite punch.
Why, George?
Because you take a lot of power out of your opponent, especially if he has a reputation of being a puncher. Jab him in the chest. That's the one place sit-ups, they just don't work. Nothing works there. You just got to have, it'll suck your power.
Vargas starting to work left hooks to the body to try to bring Clark's guard down. Right! Howard Clark's trainer and his friends and confidants insisted to us yesterday, despite the iffy record, this guy has some talent as a fighter.
That's an excellent defense. Whenever he's overpowered, he sets his hands right near his ears, tucks his chin to his chest. Hard to get in a good shot.
Vargas feinting with the right hand, now sets back up. Left hook lead, glances off the top of Clark's head, and Clark lands a jab in return.
And when you're fighting a confident fighter, you want to make sure you land a lot of jabs. The only thing that makes them stop and think a little bit.
Left hook lands for Clark as Vargas was hunting for an opportunity to get inside.
And that's the second of the left hook. I think Clark is making a mistake. He continuously goes back and back into the rope.
Now he backs into the ropes, and Vargas attacks Clark to the body. The left hook to the rib cage hurt it. Clark fights back with a left hook again.
Once you back into the rope, you're almost inviting your opponent to come and get me. You want to stay in the middle of the ring.
Where's the stool? Where's the stool? Sit down now. Okay, how do you feel? Yep. Okay. Howard, just a bit more work around with that jab. Okay, and a bit more kidding on. Kid him on a bit, kid him on a bit more, kid him on a bit more, Howard. Kid him on more. Get that jab downstairs, kid him on more. Hit him downstairs with the jab, kid him on. Get it to the end.
Be smart. Be smart, use your left hand. This guy's gonna drop. Be smart. You can beat this guy. You're a lot smarter than he is, and you can work a lot better. This guy's gonna drop at any time. Just be careful. Just
Lo mismo
calm.
en el segundo. Usa la izquierda, controla con el.
mucho con tu izquierda. Tu izquierda es un arma muy buena.
A veces doble la izquierda.
Good job, keep it fast. More work, more work, more work.
Let's go, seconds out.
Vargas is making his debut in Madison Square Garden and might be a little bit on edge trying to make a good impression. Nowadays there are so many championships. When a young man wins one, it becomes a platform for him to try to build a following and a reputation, and that's exactly what he's trying to do here.
Clark still showing an active energy level as we move through the first minute of round number 2. Vargas setting his feet flat on the canvas and looking for opportunities to land power punches as he did throughout the first round. CompuBox numbers showing he landed 22 of 39 power punches in the first round, most of them to the body.
And I think he just landed a good right hand that may change the course of the whole fight when he hit Clark on the side of the right side of the jaw there.
Uppercut lands inside for Vargas. Right hand to the chin, backs Clark up. Clark fires the left hook. Wayne Kelly ruins Vargas to keep his body punches up.
One thing in the ring, you can't fight a guy because he hits you low. You got to fight him anyway.
You can't watch Wayne Kelly warn somebody for low blows without thinking of the first Riddick-Bowe Andrew Galata fight here at Madison Square Garden, July 11, 1996. Kelly was the man who eventually had to disqualify Galata. Uppercut with the right hand just missed short for Vargas. Could have sent Clark to the roof.
Evidently, Vargas does not come back with his left hook. He'll throw a good right hand, and he doesn't finish. You always want to finish your punch. 1, 2, get yourself back into position with your left hook.
Now he brought the left hook, but he waited a beat before doing it. He was late.
And that's why his opponent is able to get his left hook in. If you throw your right hand, you're off balance. You got to straighten back up, and you want to do it with your hook. See?
There again. Left, right. Finally throws the left hook, but again, waited a beat before doing it.
Yeah. That's the first basics you want to teach your fighter. Get back in position. There's that left hook.
Yep. Best punch for Clark. Quite obviously, the left hook, he's landed a half dozen of them well in the first couple of rounds. Vargas with the big jab there.
Well, a fighter like Vargas, you want to make him jab and box and do those kind of things. Just make him think, I don't have to use power right now. Woo, but good right hand.
Lightning right cross and a left uppercut inside, and Vargas whipping Clark with power punches as round 2 comes to a close, but there's a trickle of blood from the nose of young Fernando Vargas.
You have the best left hand. Don't be concentrating so much in the knockout. He's going to come when you least expect it. Don't look for him. He's going to come to you. Take it easy. Keep using that left hand the same way you're using it. And come inside. Work inside.
Lovely strike punches, Howard, but you got to keep doing it a few more. Okay. Feel good? Okay.
There was a comment.
Second down.
Been a left hook night.
Round 3 of Fernando Vargas against Howard Clark. Vargas' first defense of the 154-pound world championship he took from Yori Boy Campus in December.
I think Clark has done an excellent job. He came out, made Vargas go down, jab to the body. That's what you want a puncher to do. You want to make a puncher box me all night. Don't get him upset and make him start punching.
Certainly Clark thus far has been better than his record would have led me to believe.
He's actually jabbing to the pit of the stomach now. When you do that to a puncher, he starts waiting around and looking for his power, and it's no longer there.
Clark gets cheers from the English fans in the audience as he pumps a double left jab into the face of Vargas. Might have heard Vargas' trainer, Roger Bloodworth, saying, don't go looking for a knockout. It'll come when you least expect it. And again, Clark pumping the left hand into Vargas' face to stem the tide of Vargas' attack.
Yeah, you see, you jab them 2, double jab them, then the punchers start thinking, I'm going to show you I can do that too. And before you know it, the rounds have gone by and he's paying you back.
And you're in a boxing match instead of a war.
That's what you want to be in a boxing match with a puncher.
Vargas is learning a very good lesson here, guys, which is that when you become a champion, every guy you face is going to be better than you thought he was as he challenges you.
A lot of that had to do with him coming out staring this guy down. Make him move up a notch. Punch him down, don't stare him down.
I actually thought Clark won the stare down because Vargas looked down at one point. Clark was staying right there. Good combination by Clark inside as Vargas pounds away again with the left hook to the body.
I think Vargas should just stay right on his power punches. Just keep putting that power to this guy. No one can resist that kind of power. Make Clark protect himself every minute of every round.
Vargas gets away with a low blow right in front of Kelly. Clark coming back again with a left hook, which has been his most effective punch. And now Vargas looks a little uncertain, George, whether he wants to box or punch.
Yeah, what the guy got him off, and he jabbed him early on in the pit of his stomach.
There was a little left hook to the corner of Vargas's eye that may have caused an abrasion, a slight spot of blood, I'm not sure.
Vargas extend his left jab, keep his balance, pursue the knockout.
Right hand thunder and the left hook landing inside for Vargas. Whoa. As round 3 of Vargas Clark comes to a close. It's scheduled for 12.
The tape over here.
Any more time with?
Howard.
In the bucket out. 2 breeds. How do you feel? Feel good? 2 breeds. If you want to lose on points, you can do it like that. But if you want to try and win, it's all right.
This guy's ready to go. He opened himself. He's ready to go. He's ready to go.
Come on.
His trunks are high.
I know.
Keep talking. Pablo, go. Talk. Go ahead.
You almost had him. You almost had him. This round, next round, it's a bit different. Tie him up a little bit, tie him up, and just get inside and use your speed.
You heard Pat Cowdell say a really interesting thing in the corner to Clark. He says, if you want to lose on points, do what you're doing. Make it look nice, but submit to this guy. He wants Clark to go out there and impose himself more and fight like a winner, not like just somebody who's competing.
Well, let's see who Harold Letterman thinks is the winner so far.
Okay, Jim, I got a 3-0 Fernando Vargas, 30-27, each round 10-9, no question. What I like about Fernando Vargas is after he lays that hook, he takes that step to the right, he's turning the guy beautifully. And that's gorgeous ring generalship. You got to give him credit for it. Gets in a good punch, steps to the right so he's not in front of his opponent.
You can see Clark trying to be a little bit more aggressive.
And Vargas is not stepping to the right after that punch, Harold. He's getting caught with too many left hooks because he's standing there after he throws the right hand.
Waiting for a receipt.
Yeah.
Admiring his work, as they say.
He steps around occasionally as a boxing move, but not after his power shots.
And there's a good example. Vargas landed the left hook, then stood in front of Clark and waited for something to come back. But it appears that increasingly, though Clark is still energetic and willing, Vargas is imposing his power on him in such a way that Clark takes fewer and fewer risks.
That Vargas is powerful.
And now Clark elects to go down to one knee after a couple of thunderous left hook shots.
7, 8. Feel all right, man?
And they were all in the right spot, down by the body.
Vargas comes right back to the body with the left hook, and boom. A good one to the chin.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, man.
Following the instructions of his manager and trainer, Clark has been more aggressive, and he's walked into 3 knockdown punches.
And the no 3 knockdown rule. Pat Cowdell looking at his fighter and coming up to the top step, but not coming into the ring. Clark looked at Pat Cowdell as if to say, do you want me to go on? Cowdell backed up as if to say, yeah, I want you to go on. And Vargas gets a chance to throw more left hooks and right crosses, and that ought to be enough. And it is.
Stay right where you are. Come on. Stay right where you are.
So everybody came to the same conclusion at once as both Wayne Kelly and Pat Cowdell converged on Clark with arms waving as if to say, all right, we've seen plenty. 16 out of 16 knockouts for Fernando Vargas.
That was a good fight. This guy imposed his power on his opponent and kept to the power punches, and it paid off.